What's going on? Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, everyone. Give me 1 second. I'll go ahead and share my screen. And I forgot to put a thumbnail on this video, so if you would kindly give me 1 second, and then we'll welcome the crew on in here. Let me go ahead and get everything set up. Alrighty, what do we got here? We got comment set up. Alrighty, hopefully that should do something there. Perfect. And we are live. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Battle Nations Radio. Well, the phone lines are open. I will go ahead and pull up Discord on my left-hand screen here. Alrighty. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started. We'll go ahead and do the traditional. Let some people just roll in here. Let me know how the music is. Let me know how the volume is. And once we get a little crowd in here, we got some missions saved. We just became level 45. And we're gonna take a gander, take out those missions together, and see what's in store for us here. So let's go ahead and do our bare minimum collecting. As you know, we'll throw in another unmanned machine gun turret. Just get everything kind of flowing here. Well, I think we're good on resources. I'm going to toss the 7-hour in. Toss in some low production. Alrighty, what do you think? Because it's going to be an early night for me, I'm not going to lie. I'll be up till late, that's fine. I have enough room for 2 more hours on this. How's everyone's evening doing, guys? We'll go ahead and get into the swing of things here shortly. We got a bunch to talk about tonight. We do have some missions coming, so get ready to expect those. Just doing some, I'll call it some base housekeeping here. And we'll have a pretty good night on the radio. Let me know how that music is. I do take song requests, but I can't play anything because it will get copyright stricken. But, if you have any genre of music you're looking for, I'm sure I can find something that'll float your boat. And if you want to hop on the radio again, just shoot me a ping on the Discord. Phone lines are open. And we do have something exciting coming for tonight. We are going to have the buoy. Buoy finishes in 22 minutes, and I haven't done a naval battle since the update. Just haven't been intrigued to do it, in all honesty. I'm just kind of waiting till I can start getting SP towards the units I want again. Alright, I do want to wait for some people to trickle in here, so we'll go ahead and check out some boars. And something very exciting, we did just get to R6 heavy tanks. I think that's a pretty big rarity here. Now we're gonna switch over to portable walls and throw some light chem tanks in there too. All right, let's get after it. Murph, what's going on, man? How are you doing? Enjoying the new update? Ooh, another Dreadnought video? Murph, have you tried to do it free to play yet? I gotta edit my video. I got the next one coming out tomorrow, but I got the radio on tonight. Alright, that's a good amount of it. We'll take it, SP wise. What do you mean you... I don't have an ironclad either. I meant, like, because I'm trying to do it. What's up, Judge? Welcome on in. We'll go ahead and get started with these level 45 missions here just shortly. That's going to be kind of the main thing tonight. We're going to play through that whole entire campaign. Yeah, I don't have an ironclad either. Next Battle Nations radio should be... We should be taking on the Dreadnought and the Kraken live if things go all right. We'll see about that. Yeah, big thing is ooh, what's your next thing, Judge? What are you thinking? I also just got my chuckers to R6, and I have what we're going to start promoting tonight is going to be the heavies. Actually, I'm pretty excited about that. All right, let's finish off these boars, and then I think we got some fun missions to start here. Ooh, brimstone or salamanders? Chat, what do you think? What should Judge go with here? I personally think the brimstone, realistically, just because I think it looks cooler. Do you feel like you have all your free-to-play units in like a good spot already? That's a shame of a miss right there. I just realized, can y'all not see me battling real quick? Let me, I think I was having some technical difficulties here. Forgive me, y'all. Because I've been fighting boars this whole time, but I just realized I don't think y'all can see it. Have y'all not been able to see that? Ahoy! What's up, Deca? How you doing, man? You can see it now, right? That was weird. Screen's good. Okay, that was weird. Perfect. Yeah, on my screen it was showing that y'all couldn't see it. That was funky. Oh well. Alrighty. Well, I'm sure about half of y'all are level 45 already. But I do want to run through some campaigns. So we're gonna play some campaign tonight. I've been saving this all day. I have 2 missions here, and I really don't know what comes after it. So hopefully it's not a bunch of building missions. Alright, we'll start with her real quick. Where have you guys been? Ramsey got us worried that the rebels weren't trying to kill us, so we attacked them. And now they probably are trying to kill us. So, you haven't been to Bournemouth? You need to get going. You need to get going. The Silver Wolves showed up in force. Seriously? I haven't even changed yet. Go! Alright, let's go check that out. Oh god. This is... Panic later, Perkins. Let's move. Well, 1,000 SP for doing absolutely nothing. We'd love to see you. Halfway through 43. Nice, Judge. You're in absolutely no rush there. Let's clean up our mess here. Let's do this. Hit hard, move fast. There are hostages. Be careful, but don't let it stop you from fighting. Better lose 1 or 2 and save the town. 8. Holy cow. Well, let's take out some Silver Wolves. Oh. Alright. Can't take out any hostages here. Alright, this is going to be some fun strategy. And I can't wait for y'all to see this. I'm curious what the... 1, 2, 3. That'll hit him. Eee. How do I get to this guy right here? This is fun. I like this. This is, well, this is why we train up a whole bunch of different units for a bunch of different scenarios. Alright, we're definitely going to need a Dustwalker. He's going to help take out our backline for sure. I think this is what the riot trucks are for. Let me see if I can arrest the civilians here. I think I can. Alright, this guy can take out these 3. Dustwalker. Let's go ahead and load up on the Dustwalkers, actually. Alright, no civilian casualties. Alright. That's fine. Alright, 1 out of the way. We need to stun this guy. We need to keep him after our... Alright, that won't kill him, so I could probably arrest him. But... Oh... Fuck. I don't even have a unit that can... I done goofed. Alright, we're going to try that one again, but I have a strategy going forward. That's tough. That's tough. I like this. Alright, we'll toss light chem in the corner. Portable wall to even things out. And then... I think I'm going Peacekeepers here. I think that'll be easier, and then toss in... Spread that out to avoid damage from this guy. Alright, let's try this again. I like these campaign missions, though. Oh. Alright, that's right. Attack the frontline units. Come on. Chat, I think I did the same thing again. Alright, last try. We're gonna get it this time. Actually, I'm an idiot. I'm so dumb. You know what we should be doing? People said they sucked. I think we'll be okay. This is going to be fun. I think we should be able to get it this way. There we go. And people said that snipers were bad. Ooh. No. Okay, we're good. I need that crit. Oh, this guy can finish him off. All right. This was interesting. I like doing this. I got to beat 8 of them. So we're going to be here for a while doing this, but let's get after it. Plenty more. All right, what can we do here? Can hit yep. Well, think we can probably go all snipers here. Yeah, snipers are going to be for the win here for sure. Thank goodness I spent way too much time ranking them up. We'll go middle. All right, there we go. Oh. Who's going to be a problem next? I'll take this guy out. Hey guys, if you haven't, go ahead and hit that like button. We're just, again, having a casual stream tonight. We'll have a new video coming out tomorrow too, so keep your eye open for that. A little prep work we can do right now in the game. Nothing too crazy. Really wish I had the armor piercing round, but we'll go. Boris, what's going on, man? How you doing? Try not to take out hostages right now. It's probably a more efficient way to do this, but I have a lot of units that unfortunately yeah, hit multiple targets. Boris, we are doing the entire level 45 campaign tonight. I just turned level 45 this morning. I know a lot of people in the chat are also talking about what units they're kind of focused on right now. Especially once you get to level 46, there's a whole lot more in the game. So we get Navy, as you know, obviously. Just a whole lot of new stuff coming. Oh. Alright, what do y'all think for this one? I think no chem tanks. You can throw one chem tank in the middle. You don't... Boris, I'm shocked you haven't given yourself a free XP boost yet. And guys, give me 1 second here. I'll be right back. Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. Know that we alrighty. And we're back here. Hell nah, cheating always ruins the game for me. Oh, TF2 unit. Great call. Yeah, nah, cheating would ruin the game. This is this update's too also been kind of when you get the units that you kind of forgot about. Also, yeah, I'm definitely gonna go 3. Well, can the soldier hit? I'm not sure if he'll be able to hit. No, he's not gonna be able to hit. I'm gonna need some sort of oh, good kitty. No. We're not gonna pressure Boris right now about a new update. If Judge, you haven't even finished this update. You can't be asking for the next one yet. Come on. On a side note, I am gonna go. Oh, Demo Man. Duh. Why am I not using these guys? And then we'll go Bazooka to knock out this guy right here. no guy kitty for my main account. Hey Boris, is your cat named Mr. or Mrs. Purrface by any chance? Oh. I'm just saying. I am pumped. No, I know. I was talking to Emperor about that. Right, I need to use my light chem tank here. I'm gonna lose it. Yeah, the guy kitty. I am really looking forward to it. Yeah. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm very excited, but I'm not gonna die on the hype train here. I'm still trying to get to level 46. Ooh, let's use the Bazooka Trooper. What is God Kitty? I'm actually not familiar with what y'all are referencing here. I'm kind of curious about that. Alright, we got plenty more Silver Wolves to take out. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're just going to use demo guys again. That was easy. And we'll toss in these guys. No need for... Sorry, I had a fly right there. I'm just throwing in a light chem tank. I'm just trying to get them ranked up. And then we're going to throw in the demo men. See, now I'm really it's great fighting new formations like this because it was getting so mundane. It was getting a little bit mundane there, just fighting the same battles over and over again. So it was cool, like, now using all these niche units. I'm so happy that I ranked them up. Like, my Demolitionist is rank 5. I really rarely ever use him now, but I'm really happy that I have him. God Kitty is a test unit that we use. That's awesome. Can I have a God Kitty? No. Hey Boris, I do have one question. I hate to prod here, but will the like Silver Wolf Enforcer come back, or is he out? I have no idea about the Silver Wolf Enforcer. Free my boy Enforcer. It is a very cool looking unit, which makes me want it like even more. I don't even think it's that good, but I have been saving my merits specifically. Just because I know we haven't been able to like assist other people yet, so I want to make sure I have 125. So so I can build the mercenary vault as soon as that comes out at level 47. Alright, we're taking these boys out. We're good. Not a ton of SP from that, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we're going old school. 1. Alright, the demolitionist might be very slept on. Yeah, you're set at R5. I just got my chuckers to R6. It's honestly one of the easiest. That's not an easy grind, but the chuckers are so powerful that you can get them up to R6 so quickly. Yeah, let me pull up my questionnaire for tonight. Oh yeah, has anybody here tested Dreadnought at like a free-to-play level? Because I'm gonna do that for the next Battle of Nations Radio. Fingers crossed. If I can get to level 46 quickly enough and rank up the Raptor. I gotta rank up the Raptor. I gotta get the buoy up still. The buoy should be done here in a second, actually. And the M10 and the baby groupers. Gotta get those all up. Okay. Here I can go 2 light chems. So I can go across and down, and then we'll go demo for back. Ah, I can't get past that. That's okay. The light chem tank I've been having a bunch of fun with. I think I need to rank it up a little bit more. I don't think it's at like kind of exactly where I want it, but it's been a good time to use. Yeah, we'll need to take that guy out now, and that's where the demolitionists come in. Yeah, that's terrible. Yeah, I need to get attack hurts. I need to get a little more armor on the light chem tank. I before the next level cap increase to keep the light chem tank viable, probably looking at needed an R4 at least. Let me check out those stats real quick. Light chem tank. Yeah, okay. R4, we're looking at a total of 520. R5, 112. SP is 560. That's not too bad, actually. Oh, bingo! Hey, Hobby, there's a certain fight later on in Trotbach. You can skip the fight if you want, if you just retreat, but you miss the SP just to warn you. Ooh, okay. Also, buoy, R3. Been waiting to promote that, and we have something very special. Gonna head back real quick. We're gonna help those hostages. Just give me 1 second, because we have something I've been waiting to do for a very long time. Oh, also, guys, if you need some XP, this Frontier Butcher spits out XP. It's awesome. And we're at the Heavy Tank Master Race. 2 days. We'll see you in 2 days for that. That'll be fun. Alright, now we're going back to Burtmouth. Alright, we only got 2 more there. We're almost done with that. Almost done with that one there. Alright, we can. This is a good light chem tank opportunity right there, so we'll use that. We can use machine gun turret. Yeah, thank you. That's a hey, I can't say the name. What's up, monkey? How are you doing? Good to see you, and thank you. Just that was a big grind, so I'm excited to get that one finished off. I like using snipers. They're fun, and then we're not trying to SP farm here. We're just trying to get some fun units to use. Change it up for a little bit. Bingo. And that's why we like the sniper. And that's why we like the light chem tank. Light chem tank's fun to use. I'm not getting any heavy chem tanks. I mean, I kind of didn't think about this right, but all right. Oh, okay, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, we're fine. Take him out before it becomes a problem. Alright, I'm not sure what my strategy is right now. Alright, we'll wait for... What I'm going to do is we'll go... Sniper... Who's more of a threat? This guy. Yeah, they do say the heavy's good. I don't know. Probably... I'm probably opting out. I mean, I'm going to produce a lot of mega tanks. And, you know, I'll have a diamond tank, which will be fun. Looking forward to that. But yeah, I'm going to produce a good amount of mega tanks. I think that's where I want to put a bunch of time. But the heavy tank's been a great tide over. It's a great, reliable unit at R6. It's going to be very good. So we're fine. I have the light chem tanks now. Super excited about those. I already have 3. Probably going to produce a 4th. I got to just check my... All right, we'll do... that across the middle there. I'll just check my just gotta check my vials to make sure I have enough. This one's probably gonna be mostly a demo attack. I'm trying to space these out. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm gonna get veterans. I'm gonna get megas. The heavy chem tank is a phenomenal unit, and by don't get that mistaken, but Deca, that's a great point. Like, we're so close. And guys, we do have a video coming tomorrow. We're gonna be doing a I mean, I'm not gonna say he hinted at it, but it sounds like there's something not soon or anything like that. Not soon. But in the next major update, there's gonna be a lot coming to the game. Potentially. You didn't hear it from me. But next video is coming out tomorrow. It's going to be super helpful if you're free to play, if you're paid to play. Everyone kind of has their dream idea for their tier 1 formation, essentially, for boss strike. We're just going to be talking about units to mass produce. Just to help you out with those, like, kind of like that second wave, you know, that second formation, that third formation, fourth formation to use for boss strike. We got Endless here. We got Emp here, and we got some big news. So guys, check out that video tomorrow. It's gonna be super exciting. I'm excited to see what happens. We got a lot of people in here. Imp is in here. We got King in here. What's up, everyone? Welcome on in. Nice work, folks. Where's Judge Pierce? We need to start talking about the rebuilding effort. He's not. What? Was he hit? I was with him. He was moving people to safety. It wasn't even. He's gone, sir. Oh, shit. I forgot about this. Spoiler alert. I really hope he's not dead. No, King is going to ask for Aero Jetpack Troopers because why not? Alright, no time to mourn. It's not. Judge Pierce was... Sir, I'm sorry, too. What the hell is it, Perkins? What's falling apart and going the hell on now? It's Ma Pierce, sir. She's radioing for help, saying that... Silverwolves, let's move. Damn, this is... Guys, I hope... Sorry. Spoilers about that. I did not realize this was coming. I was just kind of doing this one on the fly. Alright, no hostages here. Let's go ham on these guys. Let's not hold back. I'm pissed about that. All right, let me throw in. We're gonna knock these guys out a little quicker here, old school style. There's a reason we get these to R6, and then we'll throw in a machine gun turret. We need to get SP on that too. I'll probably be going for about another hour. We're gonna get through the campaign missions. That's kind of the main goal of today. Yikes. And can you post your stream schedule too? I just want to make sure like I can like plan around it. I want to make sure like I'm able to tune in for them. I fell asleep waiting for the last one. Gosh. I also immediately lost some. I also immediately lost some chem units too, and had to pay some chems to heal them. If you do not have a tier 15 or a level 15 heavy weapons, heavy weapons facility, or sorry, if you do not, I'm trying to multitask here. If you do not have a level 15 vehicle factory, make sure to get one before you start producing these, because they do, again, it helps use less files. Emp, did you get that? Did you order that for your birthday? That's cool. Sorry, there's a little more SP too. Yeah, let's get these guys knocked out. I'm very curious what's gonna happen now. And we need to do a little avenging here. It's what time does AP come on tonight? Yeah, because you and AP are Central Time. I'm East Coast time, so I'm generally taking earlier. Yeah, happy 19th, man. That's exciting. That's a fun age. Damn, I'm kind of sad. It's got me. I mean, I'm pretty bummed about the campaign mission there. I didn't see that coming. Dude, yes, I'm so pumped for you. That's gonna be awesome, man. I'm excited to hear it. If I'm not able to make it, if it starts too late tonight, I'm always on Replay Gang. I listen to it like a podcast. It's so much fun. A chucker would be really good right now, wouldn't it be? Alright, and we can finish off with the light chem tanks. Emp, you're at 900, right? You're close. You're real close, if not. Congrats on that. Guys, make sure to go support Emperor if you haven't already. I say it all the time. Murph was in the chat earlier. Make sure to go support him too. And you know, all the YouTube heads, all the Battle Nations heads, make sure to give them some love. Trying to do some, just trying to get the Battle Nations, the good word of Battle Nations out there, so we can get a bigger fan base going. And sorry, fan base not for us, for the game. It's, dude, Murph makes some really good videos. He puts a lot of effort into his videos, and they turn out really well. So it's really good to kind of see that. He's definitely got like editing down and stuff like that. Yeah, happy birthday to Imp. He had his birthday this Saturday, I believe. Not trying to. You don't want me to say that, sorry. Also, guys, I had a bunch of stuff to plan to talk about, but now I am fully engulfed in these battles. I do want to give a little special shout out tonight. You know, obviously there are a bunch of fun guilds in the game. Hopefully, maybe there's been some hints at some fun stuff coming soon, but you know, I do want to give a special shout out specifically to P-War here. If you haven't joined the Discord, I would really advise that you do. It's a really fun and exciting spot. Most Battle Nations Discords are, honestly. You can't go wrong with any of them. But I hang out in the VC all the time. We call it a hobby hangout in there, obviously. But it's a really good time filled with some really good people who know a ton about the game. If you're still looking for a guild, I would give P-War a try. We have the requirements listed. We got a couple different tiers of guilds, but there's something for everybody in there. Judge, I don't know if you can share that link in here. If not, I can go ahead and post that. But yeah, join the P-War Discord, guys. If you're trying to get a hold of me, that's a great spot to do so. We do take on guests. Judge, Deca, Boris, you especially. If anybody from the dev team wants to come on Battle Nations Radio and talk a little bit about the game, we'd love to have you on. Emperor, you know you're welcome on anytime. We love having you on here. But yeah, guys, we Battle Nations Radio every week. It's happening every week. Mostly on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. But sometimes we have to change it a little bit. Sorry, that's my rambling. You guys want to see the gameplay. I cannot wait to get these machine gun turrets to R6 too. I don't really like where I positioned. Yeah. Like I said, I'm wanted in 350 different countries. I'm pretty sure there are only like 184 countries. That's oddly specific. I'm not sure if I know the exact amount of countries. Yeah, you want to pop in here? Shoot me a DM if you want to join on Discord. You know the number. Boris, it's kind of hard to say because we can't. We're kind of capped. We're kind of like Schmabo, what's going on, brother? How you doing? That's fine. It was good to see you, man. Yeah, Boris, I would say I like the machine gun turret more right now because number one, you can get it to R6. Number two, training is very easy for it. It costs 7,000 gold and doesn't take too long, so you can mass produce them. Great for boss strike. Take up the defensive slot. So right now, unmanned machine gun turrets absolutely have the edge over the heavy. We were even joking around in the Discord today about people ranking up the Tempest because they didn't want to get the heavy. The heavy is essentially just limited right now because you can't rank it up past rank 4, and it can go all the way to rank 8 or rank 9. So obviously a rank 9, 8 heavy is going to outdo unmanned machine gun turret, but it's not necessarily a fair comparison right now. But yeah, unmanned machine gun turret, definitely worth it more. A little bit weaker, obviously. It's a lot more spongy as the heavy, but yeah. All right, let me go ahead and we're going to toss in the Wimps. Yeah, unmanned machine gun turret, if you want to take out boars or anything like that, you can just roll through them. Animation speed, yeah. I mean, you can if things can't respond fast enough for me to take them out with the unmanned machine gun turret. They're really good. Now, to be fair, heavy does have a really good animation speed too. That's. Yeah, you're good. If you don't want to make a media presence, you're fine. Yeah, I'd love to. I love talking with people offline too. I actually talk with a bunch of people offline. I really enjoy doing that. Yeah, unmanned machine gun turrets. I'm just so excited to use them for boss strike. Those are gonna be so much fun. I'm kind of in a pickle here because I can't really attack anything. Kind of gotta take them out one at a time. Freaking attack. Nah, that's a Wimp. I think we'll live. Please take it out. Oh, there we go. All right, there we go. As you can see, so portable walls, next pet project along with the unmanned machine gun turrets. The only issue I'm having right now with getting both of these ranked up is you can only use 3 defensive units per attack, and I really like having 3 because you don't have to reload then with the unmanned machine gun turret. But yeah. And then we're going to get that light chem tank up. Obviously, you need to get it up. If animation cancel is still there, RIP TF2 heavies would take it. Yeah. TF2 heavies, you just can't rank them up as much still, which is a problem. And guys, I'm really excited to see what happens in this campaign mission here. What are we thinking? Yeah, I don't like animation cancel. The game's in a really good spot right now in terms of how it performance. I'm curious, have the ticket? Have you seen like a gradual decline in tickets, Boris, or how has that been? That's whatever. That's a big hit. Love it. Been reading that right now. Nah, there's almost an endless stream of bugs. Of course there is. It's a mobile game. Working on some editors right now. Have you seen, Boris, have you seen the team grow since public release? I mean, I gotta imagine that the funds are probably more prevalent. I was watching Valkyrie's video earlier, just about how much Z2 valuation was at. Obviously, Padrona's probably not there yet, but I gotta imagine that there is a steady stream coming in at this point. So hopefully you all have been able to hire on some more staff to take that on. So we're back to Lieutenant Morgan. Damn, some of them slipped through. We need to hurry. Ma Pierce has enough on her plate. 5,000. Dropback's in trouble. Let's move. Yeah, it was a really good video. You need to ban him immediately. just get him out of the Discord. Don't let him do this again. All right, let's go to Dropback. They're here. Damn it. Okay, let's take these guys. It will not be another burn myth. Okay, I think this is the one that I can retreat from, but I'm not going to. Yeah, I understand you can't say much. Totally get it, but glad to see that the team is growing. That's all I'm really excited to hear about. Okay, 1 out of 3. Let's treat this like a boss strike fight here. Let's see how far we can get. So we're obviously gonna do 3 wimps. Deca, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna like slow play my units out here. I want some chat feedback. This is a 3-way battle, and it's pretty tough. What should I be prepared for? Is it like inaccessible units, like not being able to hit them in the front line? Is it I need armor piercing? Like, what do I need here? I'm kind of feeling portable walls. They got 10, 15 HP. They're gonna be able to take on a lot. We got these wimps going. I feel like chuckers are going to be good to have in the background. We'll toss them. Is a heavy machine gun... Okay, yeah, that's good advice there. This is all I have. Am I missing something here? Is there a piece? I mean, I'm only going to be getting SP on the portable walls. Hey, let's go. Let's give it a shot. Let's this one's for the judge, the sheriff here. We're gonna fight till the end here because these units. This is good content. These units here don't take too much to heal. I got plenty of gears locked and loaded, ready to go. And I love those. Alright, so first one, This is a tough fight. That's what I was worried about. Okay, attack backline. I'm fine with that. Alright. I like that. That's fine. The chuckers can take it. I'm not super worried. I want to keep these wimps alive. I did not like that. But we'll take a chucker. Bingo. Let's go. Alright. We'll take this guy out next. Alright, come on. Do a crit. We'll waste the grenade attack. How many attacks? I got 3. Come on, give me the fire. Give me the fire. Ho. Alright, this guy's going down. Can we do it no losses? Hey, we're taking out the leader, dude. I'm so pumped. No losses. Come on, let's go. No losses. No losses. Ah, 1 loss. Let's go. Not that much SP, but hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. That one's for the sheriff. Huh. Pull out, boys. That's enough fun for today. I look forward to shooting that guy. Haven't enough people been shot today? Ma, I'm so sorry. I tried to. Take me to him. Are you sure you want to? There hasn't been any cleanup yet. Bournemouth is kind of... My family came up in and around mines. I've buried sons and daughters, grandchildren and great-grandchildren. Somehow, I've never had to bury someone taken by violence. I've been a very lucky woman. I'm ready to go, Lieutenant. Damn, this is a sad storyline. This is great writing, but a sad storyline. He liked you. Thought you were decent folks. I liked him. Judge Pierce was a great man. This isn't over, you know. Those Silver Wolves are going to try to do this again and again. I know. I won't let them, though. We'll stop them. Well, I certainly hope so. You've got a long way to go, and it's going to get a lot worse before it gets better. 10,000 XP. Great writing. What a great ending to that storyline for level 45. They did a really good job with the writing. Shout out Z2. That was phenomenal. Let's head back to base. Let's check out what we got next. All right, Dawn. We seek a little humor here to cheer us up. We seek the skinny beast. Oh man, can I kill you guys tomorrow? I'm kind of swamped with like naps and stuff. We will not be deterred. You have crushed our greatest warriors in single combat. We will learn your ways. Hey Ramsey, give these guys some uniforms and point them at the next thing that tries to kill us. All right, here we go. Yeah, the writing was stellar. I mean, for a mobile game, it's pretty insane. I like playing on PC better personally. I do want to get an iPad. But yeah, I mean it's fantastic. Ooh, what are these guys? I don't remember. Alrighty. I don't know. I haven't looked ahead. I've been trying to like. Let's test these guys out here. Hey. Oh, yuck. All right. We might have to retreat here. Oh, that's a good attack. Okay, yeah, we'll keep using that. I might lose this. I know, promo unit mission. Alright, we need to do something here, because I might have played this wrong. Alright, we need to take that out. that attack's been working pretty well here. I don't know how to use this unit, and I'm trying to kind of learn with y'all as I'm going. I don't even recognize this unit, to be honest. I know it's a old promo unit, but I'm still getting the hang of it. All right, pretty good dodge ability. I was able to dodge that. Yeah, I know. I do. They kind of that's how they get you with the promo units. They tease you there a little bit. Hey guys, if you haven't doing a little self promo here, obviously, I appreciate everyone hopping in. If you could, make sure to go ahead and hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe. We got a new video coming out tomorrow. Yeah, just doing a little self promotion. Be on the lookout for tomorrow. Cool. That's great SP. We'll take it. Raider Recruit is a bootleg weird veteran hobby hangout. I like the veteran a lot. That is a fantastic unit. Oh, we got some hooch ready. Yeah, I wake up at 6:50, so I'll go ahead and we'll toss another one of those in for tomorrow. Yeah, Mammoth Tank. Oof, that was a good unit. All right, I'll go same here. We'll go same. I do want to have one unit on the field that I need SP for. Okay, we'll go straight down the middle there. Timu brand banner. I love that. It's not really. Maybe it's. I mean, it's R1, so obviously, like, this big attack where it hits everything is cool, but it's not doing anything for me like crazy. I'd probably just get one if it's a limited time, but I'm not in love with it or anything. How's the music go, by the way? I haven't been asking about that. I hope that quality's been working well. I need to get rid of that the guy in the back though. A whole bunch of nothing. Of course it's that guy hanging out in the back. Perfect. Alright, another mission down. What the crap? I thought you guys were working for me now. We came to punish the Oathbreakers who have joined you, but victory has proven their valor. Oh, seriously? Sorry, I can't tell you guys apart. Skinny Beast? That is a messed up thing to say. Yeah, wow. Wow, yeah, that is racist. It's not racist, you're wearing masks. It's impossible to distinguish you. Jeez, Morgan, you're making it worse for yourself. And, I think that's it. Wow. That was a lot of XP. That was a great ending to the Silver Wolves. I'm sure that it sounds like there's going to be more. Cancel Lieutenant Morgan. Yeah, put him on blast. Starting the campaign here. All right. So that's the level 45 missions. No building missions, but some really good, strong campaign missions. Waiting for the I-17 stuff. What's the I-17 stuff? Well, I appreciate everyone hanging out while we did some campaign missions. I do want to talk about some stuff tonight. So, obviously, I've been laser techs. Yep. It says I unlocked laser techs at level 45 when I ranked up, but I'm pretty sure those are the Prestige Academy, so I gotta wait for those. But some of tonight's topics, guys, I'm going to change it up a little bit because on the fly, so bear with me. I really like the campaign. That was a really fun play. I really enjoyed that. One of the topics I wanted to ask, though, kind of speaking about the campaign here, is do we think that we'll get, oh, I gotta toss a buoy there. New Navy campaign, before, like, up to level 70, if that makes sense. So will we get more Navy campaign like prior to level 70 coming out that wasn't in the original game? All right, let's see how bad this buoy is to rank up here. Yeah, Navy is left wide open. Yeah, it'll be a while. I'm not expecting even like level 70 this year. In all honesty, it's kind of broken. Like obviously, there's a very easy meta in the game right now. Level 75 would be cool. I'm looking forward to that. I'm also curious when Prestige comes out. That's kind of one of the big things I'm curious about. I really want level 60 because I don't know if y'all have seen on my base. I just have a bunch of random level 1 camps kind of chilling. I am really just waiting to get to level 60 so I can replace them all with suburban houses. I have all the other. I want to have one of each house, obviously. I think it looks cool for the base. But I already have all that, so kind of we'll do another attack across there. Ready for suburbans. Yeah, I'm so excited for suburban houses. We'll be fine here. This won't be... it does nothing to the buoy. Alright, that should give some good SP. Also, do at level 46, do the naval encounters change at all? And how far should I get the buoys up before I try this Dreadnought free-to-play style? Ooh, good crit. Needed that. Alright, that guy is suppressed, so we'll do the main attack. Bingo. Love that. Alright, no suppression. We're good there. Yeah, so curious when Prestige comes. Wait. No new... Their stats increase. Okay, that's good to know. Question, what year did everyone start playing Battle Nations? Like, what was the max level when you first started playing back in the day? Or are you completely new? This is a whole new experience. I did a whole bunch of nothing. Alright, we're suppressed. We'll give it a try. Yeah, we're fine. Knocked him out. Damn, so you started and ended with level 70 being the max? Was that like a little bit daunting as a new player? November, December 2012, I got him at max. I got max level in spring of 2013. When I first joined, max was 25. Wow. So, damn. VTJ, you were pretty early on. Yeah, I think I was max 30 when I joined. I think I was like 13 or something when the game first came out, and I was at a sleepover, and I downloaded the game with all my buddies, and we played it all night, dude. We had such a good time. All right. Yeah, dude, the hype when you get it, because you can really breeze through the first levels and having all the missions like available at the start, that's so much fun, man. I also had a blast with that. 10 hours. We'll do one more cup of concrete here. Gotta toss another wimp in there. I got a little over 400. When I joined, the Raider story wasn't complete. Yeah. Level... So it was 25 when the first game got released, when the game first got released, then to 30, then 35 when... I call it Chapter 1. Chapter 1 was wrapped up. Back when I first played, the max was 50 or 55. I remember the ice missions being new. That's cool. I am excited. I do remember going to fight in like the ice territory. That's going to be a ton of fun. That's awesome. I love that everyone has such fond memories of these games. Obviously, I do too. I'm excited to be making content about it, honestly. It's just good to be back. The game's in a really good spot right now. Make sure to tell your friends, like if any of them played back in the day. Let's get this game back on back in the top 200 of strategy. I'd be really excited to see that. That's kind of my main goal. I'd really like to see. I'd like to see Battle Nations consistently in the top 200 of downloads in the strategy section of free-to-play on the App Store. I think it'd be huge for the game. That's kind of my goal with the YouTube channel, is to get it hanging out up there. I think what it's missing right now, and I think everyone's aware, is that it doesn't have the multiplayer feature yet. So I don't think that's going to happen until we get the multiplayer feature, but it's going to take off once we get that. All right, 98 steel. We are just getting all the steel we need right now. That's fantastic. I don't know, chat, what would you rather have? An army of heavy tanks or an army of super tanks? Let's say they cost the same SP. You have them both at R6 automatically. What are you thinking on that? Heavy or supers? What are you taking? I love using the buoys again. I'm so happy I have them. Super tanks, easy. Supers, yeah. No competition? Interesting. Yeah, I mean, obviously I'm, if it was heavier versus supers, maybe. So that's interesting too. I mean, because heavies are free to play. Heaviers are free to play. I got to start that grind too, because I'll be ranking up heaviers alongside megas. I know it's not the most efficient thing to do in the world, but I am trying to like play like a not free to play. I'm a Patreon subscriber. I will be until the game ends. I hope it never does, frankly. But like, yeah, I'll be Patreon subbing for life. But I don't buy nanos crazy unless there's like a weekend discount or something, you know. All right. Here's are the best free-to-play tank, mega, and plasma or nanos. Yep. Yeah. And I'm pretty stocked on resources right now, so I'm not too worried about like all the costs that it's going to cost for those. I know it is going to cost a good amount. If y'all could add a dream unit to the game, though, what is everyone thinking here? Like you can design it on your own. One thing that I've always said would be cool would be like I guess it's already kind of there with like the Dustwalker, but like a like a machete man almost. Like I really like the Rangers have that like cool machete strap behind them, but they don't really take too much advantage of it. I'd like to see maybe something like that. Obviously a little bit stronger with armor. That'd be cool to see in the game. Another thing that I think would be cool or fun, maybe some more in-game, Wolf Enforcer, Wolf Golden Deadeye. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I would like to see, gosh, I lost my train of thought there. I was talking about, I don't know. I was going to talk about something there. I forgot it. Maybe it'll come back to me. All right, yeah, this buoy's not going to take too long, so we'll be able to rank that up as soon as the heavy tank is finished. Would y'all? Oh yes. So what I was going to ask is, would y'all ever want to see like would y'all ever want to see collabs with more games like they have like with TF2? I don't even know if that's possible or how that works. But, like, would you ever want to see like a crossover? Like, for example, like I know Fallout's like a big game or a big like with the TV show and everything going on. I personally love Fallout. Like, it'd be cool to see like a unit in power armor or something like that. Warhammer troops, yeah, dude, that'd be awesome. I don't want it to get like too Fortnite-y, if that makes sense. I don't need to see a Sabrina Carpenter unit. I think I'll pass on that, as much as I'm sure people would love to see the Shake on that. But yeah, it's a little inappropriate, but y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I would like to see hopefully I can do this with this. I would like to see collabs would be cool. I really like what they did with TF2. It did fit pretty seamlessly into the game. Alright, we'll do yeah, I haven't played Navy in forever, so it's really fun getting back into this. It's really a shame that the buoys now die, but I think we'll be okay. Ooh, that's a good attack. I'll take those down. Yeah, guys, if you don't have 2 M10s, you just need 2. No, Bowie's not that bad to heal either. I have more gears now, too. I still don't have a Dexter frag. I'd really like one. I'm going to try again this Friday to no avail, I'm sure. But, yeah, new exciting stuff. So for next week's stream, if I can kind of get everything where I want it to be, and it's going to really be dependent on, it's got to be Wednesday, actually, because I'm going out of town next weekend. But, yeah, we'll see where I'm at with the Navy. It might be the week after next, but I need to get a bunch of stuff ranked up. Like buoys, I gotta get to R4, R5, preferably. Because I got the Kraken and the Dreadnought ready to go, but I'm going to try and do it, you know, free-to-play style. Ooh, great hit there. All right, I'll probably take out. I'll do one like. Ooh, what's Advanced Wars? Could you? I'm not. I don't know if I'm familiar with that. But the crossover, I love the ideas of crossover, so I think that's great. I cannot wait to rank up the M10s again. That's going to be so nice. I got to get to level 46, though. With the XP today, it was super helpful. Alright, one more and we should be good there. Hey, would y'all ever want to see the Nintendo-based war game? Yeah, that'd be cool. Would y'all ever want to see like a hangar to make airplane units, or do y'all want to see this be kind of like strictly boss strike units? Curious where everyone kind of stands on that. Yeah, these Shadow Nate, I don't even have them ranked up to the next level available. T3 prizes may return as non-nano units. Yeah, that'd be cool. I love the air gameplay. I think it's a ton of fun. I don't know if they're the most powerful units in the game, but it adds a little spice to the game. Oh, perfect. 2 bars. I'll take that. Guys, I appreciate the support on this video, by the way. You all have been fantastic. I really appreciate everyone hitting that like button. If you haven't already, please do. I owe you all a picture of my Lego Star Wars collection. VTJ, I've even talked about like a decoration that's like a hangar. I think that'd look awesome. I do like something like an airport or something. It doesn't even need to necessarily be. Ooh, this is kind of a tough one here. It doesn't even need to be functional, in my personal opinion. But I would like to see that. I can't wait to customize my base again. I'm waiting to get everything upgraded. Yeah, that was a bust of attack. Bust of an attack. Oh. That unit's good right there. We don't have access to that. I would like to have one in game. I hope that comes down the pipeline there. Ooh, so close. I'm gonna take this middle guy out here first, just because he is so strong. run out of turns here? No, I'll be fine. So guys, next thing for tonight, I'll wait to ask that one for a little bit later. Has anybody tried the Dreadnought, like, mostly free-to-play style? Like, obviously you can have a couple M10s because people can buy it with the nanos they get from the game, but like, without, like, the regular groupers. I'm going to try it with baby groupers, with Raptor class, and a mix of Raptor class and M10s, and obviously the buoys. I'm curious to see how it goes, though. Pick out the Shadow Force here. Ooh, okay. Ooh, let me know how that goes, Endless. Yeah, and why don't you pop in here? Oh, Angry Epic. Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, let's go ahead and get you in here, guys. Welcome on in. It's the Emperor. What's going on, man?
Doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good. Just getting the day kind of settled in. Just got home. It's been a pretty crazy day. A lot of crazy stuff, but glad to be home finally and glad to be able to focus on Battle Nations.
Facts, dude. You work, school, something like that?
Oh, you got it, dude. School. Getting ready for the next semester.
Yeah. What's up, Extra Does? Good to see you, man. Yeah, next semester's coming up. If you don't mind me asking, like, are you like a college football fan or anything like that?
Oh, dude, yes, sir, absolutely. Personally, I'm more of an NFL guy, but still will gladly watch some college football.
Okay.
Tell me, it sounds like you are a college football guy. If you don't mind me asking, who's your team?
I love the SEC, dude. I'm South Carolina Gamecock.
Right.
Die hard. I also like the now known as the Commanders. That's my NFL team, but we're also a Browns household, so the good, bad, and the ugly there.
Dude, I say, yeah, man. I mean, it's pretty rough history. I mean, dang, a Browns fan and then a Washington fan, man. It's been a little bit hard, but yeah.
We're on the up and up for Washington. What about you, man? Who are your teams?
Hey, man. For college, I'll be honest, it normally either comes down to either Longhorns or Alabama, whoever stays in it longer. And then, of course, yeah.
Okay.
And then, of course, Mississippi State, but they never really make it too far, if we're being completely honest with ourselves.
Dude, and Mississippi State looked good in the Egg Bowl this year, though.
Dude, Mississippi State looked great in the Egg Bowl, and the one other team, and I hate to say, I think we have to. LSU will never get over that 2019 year with Burrow. I think that Burrow team will be the best ever LSU team ever assembled. Maybe even just one of the best ever college teams.
Oh, we gotta go Vols in here. I've been to fun fact, I've been to a Tennessee Volunteers football game for the last 10 years in a row.
Dang, last decade in a row?
Last decade in a row, yeah. So my best friend and my roommate from college, his family, we're all I went to South Carolina. We're all diehard South Carolina fans, and his family's Tennessee fans. So we would go to the Tennessee South Carolina game every single year, and they stopped that with the reformation of the SEC. But we still make a plan to go to a game every year to keep the streak going. We're actually going to Atlanta for Labor Day weekend to go see the South Carolina game and the Tennessee game that weekend. They're both in Atlanta.
Dude, congrats, man. Yeah, that back-to-back gaming session is going to be hard.
Yeah, I'm gonna be dead. And we got some LSU Tigers fan, dude. Garrett Nussmeier, is he gonna be a big one this year? I mean, I still hate LSU after the game, the South Carolina LSU game last year. I that holds a terrible place in my heart.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, probably still going to be huge this year, but just I just every time I think about LSU, man, I think back to that 2019 team because again, just that was perfect. I mean, you realize that had Joe Burrow, that had the Minnesota Viking. I can't think of his name off the top of my head, but one of the best wide receivers in the league right now. He was on that team. You had Jamar Chase, which of course was drafted third round by Cincinnati the very next year. So that team was so unbelievably loaded, man. There's no wonder why they beat Bama and then proceeded to win it all. So yeah. And then for, of course, NFL, I'm more of an NFL guy, not too much a college guy. I apologize. Two different worlds, same sport, but just two different worlds.
It's Saturday and Sunday.
Yes, sir. Absolutely love New Orleans Saints. They were my home team. And then probably now, if I had to just watch AFC for fun, it'd probably come down to either the Bills or Chiefs. Both of them are really good. Chiefs, of course, are just, the reigning champions. I'd say they're kind of the new monarchy. Basically, they picked up where the Patriots left off. And Bills, I just deserve one. I still can't believe Bills haven't won a ring yet, especially with, Josh Allen, their long history. They went to 3 Super Bowls.
Blows my mind.
Yeah.
My best friend, or one of my best friends, Detroit Lions, dude. Detroit Lions are. I mean, I'm happy that the Skins beat them in the playoffs this year, but Detroit, they get so close every year. It's so hard to watch. But one of my other college roommate, one of my best buddies, he's from New Orleans. He still lives there, so he loves the Saints, dude. But I love the Saints too. I'm a diehard Spencer Rattler fan, so I'm excited about him being there.
Oh yeah, and I mean, dude, for all the closenesses we had from the no call Rams game to the Minnesota Miracle, and gosh, everything else in between. The two things I'll forever take grace in as a Saints fan, I've said this my entire life, is that 2008 run. Never get that back. Most teams don't even get a Super Bowl run that perfect, but that run was just
perfect.
Everything lined up, bro. It was insane. And then finally, of course, 2016 Super Bowl, 28-3, Tom Brady versus the Atlanta Falcons. Which it's funny because I just had an argument with the Atlanta fan the other day, and he was like, "How do you Saints fans get so attached to that game?" He's like, "None of you were involved in it, yet you guys love that game." It's simply because of this. At the end of the day, you can make an argument that Matt Ryan might be on Drew Brees' level. Might, if he wins that game. Honestly, because both of them have one ring. Both of them are lifetime franchise quarterbacks. Both of them are on the same level. But when it came down to the wire, when both of them were on the line for a ring, Drew Brees led the Saints back from a halftime deficit and did an offside kick to start the quarter. Very ballsy move. And the Atlanta Falcons choked away the greatest Super Bowl lead in human history. How do you go in leading in the third quarter winding down, you're leading 28-3 in the Super Bowl, and then you lose it? Like, I'm sorry, I don't think that thing will ever be beaten. I think that might just be one of the greatest, not even football games, but one of the greatest games of human sport ever played.
One of the greatest sporting events of all time. I was
hands down.
I was in high school at the time when that game was on, and we were at a buddy's house, and there were probably 10 of us watching. And one was a diehard Pats fan, one was a diehard Falcons fan. And they actually wrestled at halftime because the Pats fan was so pissed. And the atmosphere in the room, because none of us really cared who won or anything like. We were like kind of like it was a funny game, right? We didn't really care. But watching the Pats come back and watching just these two guys were like the biggest shit talkers in the world. Excuse my language.
Okay, good.
But it was just so funny watching them just go at it. And after the game was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my gosh, dude. How quick was the turnaround on the Falcons fan, dude? I couldn't imagine talking all that smack in the third quarter, being up 4 touchdowns, and then it just all slowly dwindling away. Oh my gosh.
It was a lot of silence, if I'm being real honest.
Did the Pats fan, was the Pats fan at least a nice winner about it? Or was he a sore loser as well? Like, was he just tearing into him?
Oh, tearing him a new one. It was not subtle. It was not subtle. Yeah, Exodus was saying 28-3 is one of the best games of all time. Any sport, hands down. Yeah.
It's one of those things that you could believe it was scripted. Like, after that game, everybody who says the NFL was scripted, I thought of them as lunatics before. After that game, I'm like, okay, maybe. Just because, again, it's just too perfect all right there together. So, yeah, completely understand that thought process.
Yeah, actually, the Pats fan, I'm gonna link him here in chat. He is he's a YouTuber as well.
Oh, nice.
He's a golf YouTuber. I would encourage everyone to go check him out. He's got a couple more subscribers than we do. But let me go ahead and guys, if you like golf and you haven't subscribed to him yet, please go ahead and do so. Let me go ahead and just get this pulled up. How do I share? I know I'm subscribed. How do I share his page? I'll just go ahead and do this. Copy. Just trying to tag him. Yeah, guys, go ahead and shoot him a follow or subscribe if you haven't. Great guy, great friend of mine. We've known each other since we were about 5 years old. So he's doing a lot of pro-ams right now.
Yeah, 100K, might be slightly bigger than me and AP, but
He is bigger than the. I need to get. If Boris is still here, I bet I could sway him to do an ad read or two for Battle Nations. I'm not sure if that's the that crossover's there, but
yeah. Next time you see Boris in chat, I'd be a good idea to pitch it. Be like, hey, Boris, I got this 100K golf friend of mine who's willing to do a Battle Nations read. What do you think?
Yeah, what do you think? Yeah, we were actually we were all hanging out on New Year's. I think it was now 3 years ago, and he was like, "Hey guys, like, I think I'm gonna go for it with this YouTube channel. Like, I'm super into golf, like, kind of at a pivotal point in my career." And we were like, "Yeah, dude, just go for it." And he did, and he has a whole team now. He's playing in some tournaments. So it's really good to see. Yeah, the Battle Nations to golf pipeline is wild. I love sports, dude. I'm a big sports guy. I hope y'all have that passion too, or just like I'm into the game. I love watching sports, playing. I play volleyball. I'm in a volleyball league here. I love sucking wind at golf. Yeah. And so football is your top go-to. That's your go-to sport. And chat, what's your favorite sport to watch and to play?
Oh, yeah, though. For me, though, yeah, football 100% hands down. College, but especially league. And then after that, I'd probably say NBA, even though I will admit it's much less than football. Like, I just know how the rules work. I don't even really have a preferred team. I just watch the championship.
You said rugby?
Oh, no, NBA.
NBA. Yeah, I like the NBA, too. I love college basketball. Because March Madness, in my opinion, is the greatest tournament ever created.
Oh, yeah, dude, that's so fun. I don't know who did that, but they cooked.
They cooked so hard. Unbelievably. Have you ever seen that meme of it's like a composer writing and it's like fire?
Yeah, fire coming from his piano. And it's like, yeah, this entity when making that. Oh, dude, yeah, as a meme maker for Battle Nations, you already know I got all the meme templates in the back of my head. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Exodus, we're talking about everything plus Battle Nations. Deca, what type of racing are you? Like an F1 guy? Like a US racing circuit? Like, what are you into? Ooh, Judge, so you're like a big outdoors person. That's awesome. I love paddleboarding personally. That's I grew up on the water, so it's really like doing that. I'm a terrible sailor though. Ooh, I do not think this strategy through here. Oops.
Yeah, but I gotta admit, the Kim tanks really do just kind of work as not only really a good tank, but I mean, they can get that acid splash out there. And, as long as it's not a straight shot like anything for the one-man machine gun, it's kind of good clearer.
It is a good clearer. Yeah. It doesn't do well against, like, defenses like rocks and stuff like that. Wait, Exodus fed us a good one here. What sports do you guys think they play in Battle Nations?
Ooh.
All right, I got what character plays which sport? What's each character's best sport?
First off, I put money that Ramsey is just into football.
Yes, dude. I was gonna say the same thing.
Hands down, Ramsey is a football guy, no doubt in my mind. Yeah, that's the only one that's like easy. Floyd, I feel like would be more of a tennis guy. I don't know. I just get that vibe. What are you thinking? Hoppy?
Floyd likes pickleball.
Yeah, I can see that too. Somebody just said in chat, Morgan is a competitive drinker.
Which means he plays golf. Morgan is a golfer. What else we got here? I want to say that Gantz is. What do you think the Raiders play? I think.
Ooh. I mean, they
I think
can't just kill each other all the time.
Because like, I'm trying to think because I'm thinking of like their fortress, right? And they could probably. Perkins is playing hide and seek for Morgan. So I'm thinking like Raiders are probably posting up like, oh, dodgeball for Raiders. I love that. I was thinking like, because they have all those walls in the Raider camp, right? They can put up some basketball hoops or something like that.
Yeah, no, I could definitely see them playing basketball because you're right. Yeah, I could easily see them just making a small little hoop, throwing it on over the wall, and yeah, just playing it inside. Basketball, maybe soccer.
Yeah,
maybe.
got a lot
I
of
just feel like
space.
it's a universal, sport.
Yeah,
And
soccer.
like you said, a lot of space. Could definitely play some soccer in there.
Saren got picked last in Raider dodgeball. Tronk just uses his little machine to launch dodgeballs at everyone. Man, I'm so excited. We got some fun stuff. Dude, the fall has some exciting stuff coming around the corner, man. We got football coming back. We have what Boris teased. Did you see that in the chat, by the way?
Oh yeah, didn't Boris say the next update was going to be the biggest or most important?
He says it's the biggest and most important update, which is the next major update. So we have that football coming back, and we have $1,000 Death Star rumored, not official, to be coming out. So I mean, it's a good time to be alive, man. Some fun stuff coming this fall.
Absolutely, yes. Summer coming to an end. School's about to open and back up, and yeah, dude. I mean, I feel like that's a bigger start to the year than even New Year's. When school starts back up and everybody gets back into like that grind set.
Labor Day is my favorite holiday, just because I love. You can just something's in the air, dude. It's been hot as sin all summer, so yeah.
Dude, absolutely, dude. I can't freaking wait. Of course, got this stream and then AP's after this, but assuming it's not too late after AP wraps up, I might try to jump on stream myself to try out this new Logitech Blue Yeti. Still need to figure out how it works, but I'm freaking hyped because my current mic, it's a good mic, but it's, a $50 mic I got from Walmart. This is something I ordered offline, a few hundred. It's a Logitech. Definitely the best mic I've ever had. So yeah, I'm freaking excited for it.
Well, guys, I am going to have to wind it down here. Thanksgiving's October? Dude, that's electric. Yeah, guys, I am going to have to wind it down here. Imp, you should shoot AP a message, see if you can pop on his for a little bit.
That's a good idea, because, I'm actually about to check if he's about to start up his, because if not, I'll probably just start immediately after you.
Yeah, if you want to start immediately after too, just see where he's at with that so you don't overlap. But yeah, if you could take like the slot after this, that'd be great. I'd love to tune in. But yeah, guys, I appreciate everyone tuning in. I love the sports talk too. So if anybody wants to come on and talk college football, basketball, whatever you want to talk about, we talk about it here at the Battle Nations Radio. We are not exclusive to Battle Nations, but we will always be talking about Battle Nations. Imp, thanks for hopping on, man. Once again. If you ever want to hop on, shoot me a DM in Discord, guys. Make sure to join the P War Discord. I appreciate it, Judge. Thank you so much. NFL forecast, Imp and Hobby. Ooh.
Oh my gosh, I'd be down for that.
You want to do some team rankings, like rank all teams where we think they'll be in terms of skill? We'll talk offline. We'll have some fun stuff coming on. I appreciate it, guys. GG's to y'all too. Make sure to sub. New video coming tomorrow on how to prepare for Boss Strike. Y'all have a good evening, and thanks for tuning in. And come back next Wednesday for another episode of Battle Nations Radio.
Later, guys.